Hey everyone, Death Ghidorah here, coming at you with my very first figure review. Today we're taking a look at Alright guys, this is one of my more recent acquisitions off of Mandarake, and I'm pretty satisfied to say the least. Now first, let's take a look at the header card here. Classic Pilot Ace, I believe Dynamite series, Gigan. Originally was about $70. I'll tell you now, I did not pay $70. Anyway, this guy was originally released by Pilot Ace in 2006, but this particular paint scheme was released in 2007. Alright, in terms of sculpt, this guy gets a little derpy when you look at him from bottom up. However, if you pose him and view him at a side angle, he looks really, really good. Everything about this figure is pretty top notch when it comes to Sofubi stylized figures. It's starting to make me really get into this Pilot Ace line, which I think they did a really fantastic job at keeping things stylized, like for instance the smaller fins compared to most other figures, but also keeping all the fine details like all these nice scales that go along the tail and on the chest, and the rigidness of the hands and the beak. Even look at how they detailed the visor here, is pretty cool. Now, the paint job is fairly simple. A base gray vinyl with pinkish red, green to dark green highlights around, but I think it actually works really nicely. Oh, almost forgot the yellow in the eyes and the teeth for some reason. So gray tends to be a typically boring color for most figures. However, the glossiness that they pull off on this guy actually makes the gray kind of stand out a little bit more with the other colors. Here on the arms, the feet, even the neck and the head, it makes the spikes look really cool. Now, this guy is actually a pretty tall boy, standing at roughly 10 inches tall. And here's a quick size comparison to the recently released NECA 62 7-inch scale and typical Sofubi Marmot Howling Desu Goji, who stands about 7-8 inches tall. So yeah, Gigan is my very first Pilot Ace purchase, and I think he's inspired me to purchase more down the line. However, these guys are not cheap at all, and they're really hard to find. So if you want any for your collection, keep an eye out on Yahoo Japan or even Mandarake. Well, that concludes today's review. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and I'll see you next time.